Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a fall 2020 Walmart wax haul. As you can see, my setup is still the same. I'm still in my apartment. We are still waiting on closing. This is taking forever. We expected to be moved in already, but because of the whole pandemic thing, it's slowing things down a lot. So hopefully we'll be in there in our new home in the next week or 2 weeks. I'm praying. I'm just ready to get out of here. Having like a home to ourselves is gonna be so great. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this Walmart wax haul. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out. First thing up we have is red berry and oak. I'm assuming cranberry because those are cranberries on the front. Ooh, I really like this one. Ooh, the smells so familiar to me. At the store it was different. I feel like when you get the wax home you can actually really smell it. And this one is really, really nice. It's not overly like berry. It's very light. The berry is definitely in the background, but that oak wood is what really stands out. It's a very pretty blend of like a light berry and oak. All right, next up we have salted caramel buttercream. I feel like this one came out last year, but in a different packaging. I don't know. I have a lot of fall wax from last year from Walmart, but it's all packed away. Now opening this one, this is super, super strong. I do get the salted caramel. I also get like a hint of like a red apple in the background. It's like a salted caramel apple. Yeah, I get an apple note, and it's really good. I'm excited to melt that. It's very gourmand. If you don't like heavy, like sweet bakery scents, you wouldn't like that, but I love bakery all year round, but especially around the cooler seasons. It just smells cozy. All right, next up we have maple sugar drizzle. I believe this is a repackaging. This one's okay. I wasn't the hugest fan, but I wanted to get it. I don't know. It's got a weird undertone to me. I do get a sweet mapley scent. Maybe it's the pancake in there that's off, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna see how it performs on warm. Next up we have vanilla peach. Vanilla and peach. So it's got a peach with vanilla ice cream and looks like some honey drizzle over it. In this one, it doesn't smell like fall to me. Obviously peaches are usually like a summery into fall fruit, but yeah, it's very heavy peach. I wouldn't say it's realistic peach. It's definitely artificial, but not in a bad way. You do get the sweetness from the vanilla, but it's mainly a peach scent. Next up, we have orange cinnamon rolls. Look how good this looks. Ugh. And I absolutely love this one. I was worried that this is going to be a strong, heavy, kind of red hot cinnamon, which I don't care for because it just gives me a headache. But this is not. This is a very sweet, subtle bakery cinnamon, and I do get that orange scent. It's not overpowering. It's actually a really, really good blend. I'm excited to try that one. Next up we have pumpkin cider, which that picture looks delicious. I'm so ready for hot apple cider. Now on Cold Sniff, this one is on the lighter side to me. I don't know. I don't really get much from this, which is kind of disappointing because, I mean, pumpkin cider, maybe a hint of apple and spice, but it is very, very light on cold, to my nose at least. All right, next up we have Marshmallow Crispies. Look at the picture. It looks so good. And I don't know why I bought this one. I don't. Ooh. Very strong of it is very strong of Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops. Now you guys know, almost to the point where it's like a cleaner lemon, it's so strong. You guys know that I hate the smell of Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops in wax. But like, I like the cereal, which is super odd. I don't know. Maybe because the strength of it is not, I don't know. That's just how my brain works. Maybe one day I will fall in love with this scent and maybe this will be it. I don't know. Hopefully I get more of the marshmallow one warm, blended with the Crispies, but right now all I smell is Fruity Pebbles. All right, next up we have Celestial, which is a beautiful galaxy picture with that shooting star. This one is so fresh. It's like, to me, it's very cologne-y fresh, like a man just stepped out of the shower and he's all fresh and clean from his body wash. It's so good. Man, I'm kicking myself for not getting more. I actually went, I actually looked at my Walmart the other day and it was completely wiped out. They had like nothing. So I'm glad I bought this wax when I did. Yeah, they have absolutely nothing. They have a couple, but that's it. And that was like the older scents that they usually carry. All right. Next up we have Twilight Leaves, which is woodland berries and amber. Beautiful, serene kind of picture. This one is all right. Again, this doesn't smell like fall to me. I'm trying to pop these out, but these are very difficult to get out of their packaging. It's definitely ambery, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I like it because it has the wood kind of berry smell to it. And then that amber is in the background for me. So I really enjoy the scent. It's very fresh and clean. This will be good to melt with your windows open. You got that fresh, cool autumn air flowing into your home to mix with this. That would be amazing. All right. One that is kind of odd for me is this one. I don't think fall again. And this is Black Violet and Iris. I'm like, I don't know if I'll like that, but actually when I smell it, it's super pretty. Again, I don't think of fall. It's just a very pretty floral, but it's not heavy. It's like, it almost smells like this could be a woman's perfume. And I don't know, it's very pretty. All right, next up we have Pomegranate Spiced Cider. Love that picture. This one is nice. That pumpkin cider has nothing on this. Like when I think of cider, this is what I think of. You definitely get the apple cider note with a little hint of cinnamon. It's not too heavy. And then you get a little bit of that fruity pomegranate in there. It's really nice. It's a really good blend. All right. I have two from Mainstays, which is the Walmart brand. There was a couple other ones that I didn't care for, so I didn't buy. But I have pumpkin and plums. Pumpkins and plums. And these are the thinner ones, so they are only 98 cents as opposed to Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals, which are $2. And this is fruity. I don't get a whole lot of pumpkin. I definitely get more plum. I can't pop this one out because the wax is soft on these. It's very soft. But yeah, I definitely get that dark plum note. Not too much pumpkin, but this is a good one. And then next we have salted caramel butterscotch, which butterscotch got my attention. And this is delicious. It's definitely salty. Again, very heavy, thick scent. Not something someone wants if they're not a bakery lover or like, you know, very sweet. This one is definitely very sweet, very thick. It's very rich, and I love that kind of scent, so that's awesome. Next up we have is vanilla pine, and I love this picture. It's beautiful. I love this wax color too. It's like very pretty sage color. Love that. This one, it just smells like Christmas. I love pine scents. This is definitely like pine needles. Like, I wouldn't say it's balsam. It's definitely a pine tree with a little hint of vanilla. But if you don't like pine, you wouldn't like this because it's strong, but it's amazing. So I want to get more of that. I love pine for the fall and winter season, especially when I have my Christmas tree up. I usually get artificial Christmas trees, but maybe I'll get a real one with my new home this year. I don't know. Again, I work a lot, so I don't want it to die on me. Anyway, next we have is lemon blueberry donuts. It says eat more whole foods. That's cute. Cute. This one I love. It smells exactly like the picture. Lemony, blueberry, but it's definitely a bakery lemon. And ooh, it just smells doughy and good. Alright, we only have 3 more. We have white pumpkin and sage. Look how beautiful this picture is. I love anything that color. A lot of my fall decor is very this color. It's neutral. It's beautiful. I just gravitate towards this. Yeah, I love it. Again, this color is beautiful. Pretty. Okay, let's try to pop this one out here. Now, I don't get a whole lot of sage. There is some herbaliness in the background, but the strongest is definitely the white pumpkin. Now, white pumpkin, doesn't have any spice to it. It's just a very creamy scent. That's what they usually do white pumpkin as in any like fragrance or any candle that I've smelled with white pumpkin. It's usually creamy and I don't know how to describe it, just creamy. And that's what this scent is. Creamy with a little bit of, I wouldn't say strong herbal, just like a hint of it in the background. I don't know. This one's a very hard one to describe. But I really like it. I never can stand these things up. That's okay. I'll just plop it there. All right. Next one we have is Birchwood Bonfire. Doesn't that just look cozy? I love these pictures. I wish they didn't have this thing right here. Like, why is it so big? Why can't they move it somewhere else but smaller? And then have the picture just be the main focus, not this giant. I know it's made in the USA, okay? But have it somewhere smaller so we can enjoy the picture, am I right? All right. This one, oh yeah, this one's good. definitely a very sweet bonfire scent. I would compare it to Marshmallow Fireside, but it's not as sweet. It doesn't have that marshmallowy scent. There is a sweetness in there, but it's so good. It's not like a thick, heavy, nasty bonfire smell that you usually smell like when you're at a bonfire and it gets on your clothes and you kind of go inside and you smell it on you. It's not that nasty scent. I don't like it. This is very sweet bonfire. And this is, I could just picture myself in my new house with my boyfriend, cuddle on the couch, drinking hot cocoa, watching movies, and have that scent. Oh, cozy, you know. All right. And last but not least, I got 3 of this scent because it reminded me of one of my favorite Better Homes and Gardens fragrances, like, I want to say 4 years ago. It is, there's Winter Sleigh Ride, and then there's Snowy Winter Woods, which Snowy Winter Woods is my all-time favorite winter fragrance. Better Homes and Gardens, anybody from the company, if you're listening or ever see this, please bring Snowy Winter Woods back. What are you doing? You're slacking. I need that in my life. I only have 1 left and I'm saving it. Anyway, I've smelled these side by side. I would pull out the 2 packages, but it's actually packed away. Yeah. Maybe if I do an empties, I could pull out that packaging when the time comes. But as of right now, it's packed, so I can't show you. But these smell similar, not the same though. Definitely not the same with Snowy Winter Woods and Winter Sleigh Ride. Similar, but a little different. So this is the scent that I got 3 of, and it is Frozen Mint and Bergamot, which, oh, I love it so much. Oh, it just smells refreshing in like woodsy. I do get a hint of mint, a little bit of bergamot, which is like an orange kind of scent, but it's so refreshing. A little woodsy to my nose, not too much, but it's really good, and I'm hoping it performs and like gives me that scent memory that the other 2 did, because it does smell a little similar on cold, so we shall see. Alrighty guys, that is all for my fall 2020 Walmart wax haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping the next time you see a video from me is in my new house. I could be wrong because I still have to do my August empties, so you'll probably be seeing it like in this format. So anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.